Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Umal and today's AI chat with Copilot is about something that connects us all. Earth. Earth is our home. It has a history spanning billions of years, shaping life, civilizations, and the environment we live in today. In this chat, we all explore how this single word Earth carries so much meaning from science to culture and why understanding it matters. Let's begin. Copilot, why is Earth called our home and what makes it unique in the universe?
Well, Earth is called our home because, quite simply, it's the only place we know of in the universe that supports life as we understand it. It's got this unique combination of breathable air, liquid water, and a climate that's just right to nurture life. And of course, all our history, cultures, and experiences are rooted here. It's this perfect little cradle of life amid the vastness of space. So, is there something else about our cosmic home you'd like to chat about?
How has the Earth shaped human history and civilization over time?
That's a fantastic question. Earth has really shaped human history and civilization in so many ways. Its geography determines things like climate and natural resources, which in turn influence where people settle, what kinds of societies they build, and even how they interact with each other. Different landscapes have led to different cultures, innovations, and ways of living. So the Earth really is the canvas on which all of human history has been painted. Anything else about this topic that you're curious
Why
about?
do humans connect emotionally and culturally with the Earth?
Humans have this deep, almost instinctive connection to the Earth because it's the source of everything we need and everything we know. Culturally, so many traditions, stories, and spiritual beliefs are tied to the land and nature around us. Emotionally, the Earth is kind of a grounding force that gives us a sense of belonging and stability. So, yeah, it's really a fundamental part of who we are. Anything else you want to dive into?
How have human activities impacted Earth's environment and why does it matter?
Human activity have definitely left a pretty big mark on the Earth's environment. From industrialization to deforestation, we've altered natural landscapes and unfortunately contributed to climate change. And it matters because these changes impact not just the planet, but also our own health, food security, water supply, and the well being of future generations. So, taking care of the environment is really about taking care of ourselves and each other. What else are you curious about?
How does Earth's biodiversity influence life and human well being?
Earth's biodiversity is like this amazing safety net that supports life in so many different ways. It's not just about having a variety of plants and animals, it's about the richness and interconnectedness of all living things. This diversity helps ecosystems stay resilient and adapt with changes, which in turn supports human well being by providing clean air, fresh water, and even medicines. So when you protect biodiversity, we're really just looking out for our own health and future. Anything else you'd like to explore?
How can technology and science help us understand and protect Earth better?
You know, technology and science really are like our toolkit for unlocking the Earth's secrets. They help us understand what's happening in our environment, from tracking climate patterns to figuring out how ecosystems work. And of course, all of that knowledge means we can come up with smarter ways to protect our planet, whether it's renewable energy, conservation techniques, or just better ways to live sustainably. So, is there another angle of this you'd like to dive into?
What can each of us do today to ensure Earth remains a healthy home for future generations?
Well, there are all sorts of simple things each of us can do that really add up over time. We can start by reducing waste, like using less plastic and recycling more. We can also save energy by being mindful of how we use electricity and water at home. And of course, even the way we eat, like choosing local or plant based foods, can have a positive impact. Every little action really does count. And it's all about just being a bit more conscious of the choices we make. So,
Earth is more than a planet, it's our history, our home, and our responsibility. Every action we take affects the de- dedicates balance that sustains life. Thank you everyone for joining.